Well, we finished last year very strong. We felt slighted by not getting in, but I was very pleased with the season. Having time to reflect on it, you win 12 games of Division III soccer with our conference and our schedule. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
The work ethic is there right away. The intensity in every session is strong, and there's a bunch of potential from players we've picked up to help us along the way.
I think definitely there's a lot of creativity. We have a lot of new guys coming in and old guys coming back, and so there's a lot of new faces to bring kind of a lot of different playing styles in. I think that's just going to help our team be more diverse and a lot more threatening up top, while also having a lot of good players in the defense.
We're just really excited for this year. We're looking forward to the team that we have. We have lost quite a few players, but our freshman class is looking pretty good. I'm excited about the way we've been playing in the preseason so far. Every practice has been really intense, so just really looking forward to playing that first game on Tuesday night.
I like the group. We have some guys that have been in the program. This is their first chance to be the guys who actually drive the bus rather than ride on it. So that's the big challenge for them. How are they going to react when it's now on their shoulders rather than being guys who sort of have been bit players before? So we're a little untested that way, but I like the makeup of the team. We have a few questions here or there, but I think we're sorting it out as we go along.
Well, when you play with people like Brett and Gondek, you know that they're going to be there to have your back. If you mess up, you can count on them to be there and bail you out.
We're very organized, and that's something we put a lot of pride in. We put a lot of work into. So I think the organization pays off, and that's why we limit shots, which helps limit goals, and it's something we put pride in and effort into. So it's sort of our foundation.
Well, we view it as if we don't let any goals in, we can't lose. So we all hate letting goals in, and we just do everything we can to not let that happen.
We still play a huge part in defense, I think. I mean, every person on the team has to play some role in defense. But then obviously Matt and I and the other guys up top, we got to try and put in as many goals as we can. Hopefully we can be successful with that this season.
Well, I mean, I love to score goals, so really just always looking to attack. Defense does come first, because if they don't score, then it makes it a lot easier for us to win the game. But somebody's got to be that guy to go up and score the goal, and I really like to do that. I think in the past I've had success scoring some goals, and I'm hoping that this year I can really break through and come through for our team.
I've been playing center forward, so I'm hoping I can put in more goals than I have been in the past couple of seasons. Hopefully help the team out as much as I can, whether it's passing or whether it's putting in goals. Either way, I think as long as I'm making a contribution to the team to help us win games, that's the most important.
Nate Gunderson and Matt Carberry and Paul Lentine have been in the lineup for 3 of their 4 years for sure, and have all played as freshmen off the bench. But in the last 3 years, they've all been starters. They all bring different things to the table. Guns leads mostly by example. Paul is the emotional leader, and Carberry's the guy that's got a little bite, willing to get on guys. So it seems like a good mix right now, and it's been interesting to watch them grow into the role from last spring. And then we didn't really name captains until a couple of days ago, because I wanted to see how they formed through the preseason, and they naturally took the lead. So I think it's a good group. I think it's very important. I think every good team I've had has had phenomenal in-house leadership. The less I have to do in the locker room, the better we usually are. And I think these 3 guys are capable, and we'll work with them to help them in any way we can.
Well, we try and bring what people from previous teams have showed us, the communication, and just bringing the potential out of every player we have on our team.
I think right now is just to be communicating to each other all the time and really getting a good feel for where your other players are at. I think that's really going to be helpful going forward to be successful in the midfield.
I think if we can just stay hard defensively and really come together as a group, we have a lot of talent on this team, and I think that this year could be a really good year for us. I could see us, obviously our goal is to get in the NCAA tournament. The easiest way to do that is to win the Liberty League tournament, but we have to get there first. So I think if we just play hard defense, obviously we're going to learn as we go. We're still a growing group. It's preseason. We got a lot to work on, but I could see us, if we do come together and play hard defensively and offensively, move the ball well, we can really be successful this year.
You know, you have to be on your toes at every, especially league games in the league we're in. You got to be at your best at all times, and the intensity raises with every step of the way.
And our goals are always the same, which is to win every game, which is unrealistic, and then win our league, get into the tournament, win the Liberty League championship, get into the NCAA tournament, win a national championship. Now those are our goals. How many of those are actually attainable is sort of to be determined. You know, I would say we have been fortunate since probably 2008 that we have made the tournament a lot, but it's very difficult to make the tournament in our league. So we never think we're going to make it. We think we have to battle all the time. So that's our mindset, that we're going to have to go out and battle every game. But it is a culture that we now sort of don't expect, but that's our measuring stick. If we don't make the tournament, it won't feel like a good year. So the Liberty League tournament is our goal. And then once you get to there, then it's, you know, win that tournament and then try to get to the NCAA. So you can only accomplish one thing at a time. So we start with trying to win every game. So, but you know, we're not any different than any other team when it comes to that. Everybody's trying to win every game. But I like this group. I think I'm excited about the year, and you know, I always tell people preseason starts. The next time I blink, it'll be Christmas. It'll go fast, and it starts tomorrow, and you know, and then it goes. It just goes. It'll be quick, one after another.